Good morning, folks. I'm meteorologist Corey Thompson here with your morning forecast update. Starting off on a quiet note once again with just a few scattered clouds. It's a little bit different than what we saw yesterday morning where it was nearly sunny the entire day, in fact. Winds out of the south will be with us today as well, and that will help push our temperatures warmer. Now expect the sun to still be somewhat obscured by some of that upper level wildfire smoke once again, so expect a milky look to the atmosphere as we go through the day. With a combination of southerly winds and the sunshine will push our temperatures higher. That's all as a cold front approaches from the northwest later today. Start to see those winds shifting on Pinpoint Futurecast, going from the red and southerly direction to blue and northwesterly. Along and just behind that front is where we could see some scattered showers and storms develop late this afternoon. 3 o'clock and beyond in the northwest zone and spreading to the southeast from there. So by mid-evening, we could be facing some showers or even a storm across our northern zones, even into the central zone. And then expect showers to remain likely as we go through the night, spreading to the southeast. Again, that's the motion. As we go toward tomorrow morning, after daybreak, we're expecting things to really start to dry out. And in fact, expecting a fair amount of sunshine, but northwesterly winds will be pulling in much cooler air behind that front. Plenty of smoke in the atmosphere, as mentioned, still coming from the wildfires up in western Canada, and that will be affecting our sunrise and sunset if you don't have clouds later this evening. So expect that bright orange and reddish color to the sky, both at the start and end of the day. Now by tomorrow morning, with that cold frontal passage, as the front has moved through areas to our northwest, we've seen air quality diminish pretty quickly right behind it. So there is potential that that front could pull down some of that smoke closer to the surface. This could cause a little bit of difficulty for those with pre-existing conditions that make them sensitive to air quality changes, as well as you may notice a bit of a smoky smell tomorrow morning. That is a possibility. We'll be monitoring that closely, especially at sites to our northwest, to see how that is progressing. As we go through the evening, though, the smoke will start to clear out, especially at the surface, but more so at the upper levels. By the end of the weekend, we may be facing some of those orange sunrises and sunsets once again. Temperatures in the upper 70s to low 80s with a chance for a shower or storm late. That is with winds out of the south between about 10 to 20 miles per hour. Your forecast on Friday keeps us in the 60s because of the cold front. We'll be bouncing back to the 70s, though, this weekend. Really nice weather with lots of sunshine. And into next week, it looks pretty warm. In fact, by the middle of next week, mid-80s, some folks in the upper 80s, as we see a little bit of moisture get into the air, too. So it will feel a bit like summer as we wrap up May. Thanks for watching this update.